doing today? Let's take a look here. What's our jobs gonna be? Should we use our trailer? Take a look at freight market first. What's this? Recreational vehicle? Oh no, we gotta do, we're doing some big stuff today. Price per distance. What's this? For 1,600 miles. That's good. Let's try to keep around 1,600. These are all the same. Basically just going back and forth to each other, I guess. Jeez. Mobile screening. This dynamite. Oh no, I don't want that one. I didn't mean to take that one. Um, Price per distance. Let's see. No, this 100. I don't want that. I mean, how big is it? 1,000 miles? These aren't really fetching a lot of money. What's this? 243. 2,000 miles? Long. Mobile screener. Well, let's go price. The biggest one. Oh, that's pretty cool, but it's 2,500. That's a long thing. 2,300. 1,600. 250. That's from where? Oregon to, or Louisiana, Oregon. 243. I'd like to do something like this. That'd be cool. I don't think I've ever done that. Or if I have, I haven't done it in a while. What's this? A wheel loader, JCB, 2,600 miles. Crazy. What is this thing? Tub grinder? What's a tub grinder? Interesting, because it's not like on a trailer. Like itself is the trailer. 1,900 miles. Maybe I'll do this one. Western, pull some Western Star trucks. Heavy bulldozer. Lift truck, stumper. Clamshell bucket. What's this one? Hold on. 1,800 miles down to Texas. Ooh. 1,000 miles. Why can't we get something cool like this? A lot of these trucks to be moved around. 1,400 miles from Emporia to Los Angeles. Beat Harvester. What's up, Michael? How are you? What's up, Virginia? I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go back to that other one. The Western Stars. Where were they? These. 2,000, almost 2,000 miles. We're gonna start off in Stockton. We're gonna end up in hopefully a new city in Arkansas. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's fast travel to Stockton. We're gonna use our Mac Anthem today. Right there, that beautiful truck. So let's quick travel. Stockton.
Recomputing.
Well, let's get going, guys, because it's almost 2,000 miles. Jobs, freight market, Stockton. I don't think we have any repairs to do on this, right? Let's just take a look just to make sure. Service recommendations go. Tires, everything's good. 5,700 miles on this. 284 fuel tank. All right. Let's go pick this thing up. Wait, what happened to my job? Jobs, freight market. Oh, we want... Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, it's... I'm like, why is the GPS not telling me where to go? I'm literally at the dealership. What's up, Trey? I'm literally at the dealership of where I gotta be. $186,000 we're gonna get. 94 miles, not great, but Okay. All right, so we got to go around the building here and get the... Well, that fence is... Our grass is glitching out. All right. That's our haul for today. It's crazy how that actually works. I feel like those trucks would just like fall off or something. But, all right. 1,960 miles. Yeah, Trey, that's about right. I think one of them two have the best options. Best chance of success.
Turn right. Turn right.
Red light violation. I finished my protein shake. Oh, man.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
What time does that race say? 3 o'clock, right? Okay, 1,950 miles to go. We are officially, I guess, on the highway. And we'll see what happens along the way here. Hopefully it's a nice, smooth ride. And we make the delivery with no issues. I didn't get a chance to watch qualifying yesterday. I just saw the results. I'm surprised Denny Hamlin was so far back. I think he's starting on like the 5th row. But I have confidence that he'll find his way towards the front at some point. Lead a couple laps. Maybe even win the race. It's funny, they interviewed Kyle Busch, asking him, does he think Denny Hamlin's going to pass him? And he says that Denny Hamlin most likely will pass him this year. And that he was hoping to get to at least 70. But the equipment that he's been given has not allowed him to basically succeed. Which was like, yeah, RCR is not the place to race. Which we kind of knew. I mean, didn't Reddick hit the wall too? I think they all scraped the wall. There's a cop back there, but I didn't get a speeding ticket, so I'm happy. I don't really know the speed limit on this road. I'm doing 70. Yeah, turn 4, okay. I forgot to put my pillow on my chair. It feels very weird. Where'd you get your CDL? You can go to atscdl.com and you can get a virtual CDL for ATS that allows you to drive in the game. Those turbos on this truck are just spooling. California to Arkansas. It's a long one today. I knew I had some extra time, and I know last week we had a shorter one, so I had to make up for it. Anyone have anything fun planned today besides NASCAR? Who won the race yesterday? Does anyone know? I checked it with like 20 laps to go or something. I think Larson was in the lead. What's up, Larson? Allgaier won. Larson, how was the race? Like, you know, in person. Fun? Did you have a good time? If you don't know, guys, Hunt Larson was actually at Darlington for the race. He was live streaming it. Nice. That's good. Glad you had a good time.
Stay left.
No, I don't think Larson's gonna win. The Toyotas, man, I'm telling you, they are just... This new body style that they implemented a couple years ago has just been so dominant. I know they haven't won a championship, but race after race, the Toyotas are always in the mix up front. And Bubba Wallace seems to be coming alive. Elliott P3, I can't believe it. Yeah, I was surprised to see him up front. But then, I mean, last race he had a good race. He was fighting with Hamlin for the win. So maybe he's turning it around. Maybe his leg is like finally healed from his snowboarding accident of 2023. I believe so, yes. I believe so. In practice, take it with a grain of salt. HMS was the fastest on the long run yesterday. Okay, all right. Bell could have won the championship, and last year could have been Hamlin. Yeah, we had some opportunities, and we'll see. We'll see if Hendrick has some long run cars today. I just want to see like the actual tire fall off and all that with the new horsepower package. It's gonna be a very interesting, hopefully exciting race. Over 4 seconds fall today, car's going to handle bad. Good. That's what we like, right? We like that that factor that no one can control. We want the crazy. Even if it means my guy Hamlin doesn't win, it's okay. I would like the exciting race. And that's what happened last year at Darlington. It was insane. They were running out of tires. So we'll see.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I have 11 versus 5 today with 45 battle too. I don't know. I don't think Larson's going to be up there. Is Bowman still out? I didn't see that. Is someone else doing racing the 48 this week again? Oh wow. Who's in his car this week? Is it Allgaier again? Bowman out for 2 weeks. That's okay. This is Allgaier again. All right. Man, they're keeping that seat warm for Kyle Busch. He's out for 3 more races. Oh my gosh. I love how Denny Hamlin's like, it's gonna be really hard for Bowman to get back into the playoffs, and I was like, wow, that's rude. How can you say that? I'm like, I think it's a pretty accurate statement though. Corey Day going in that. You think Corey Day is going in that car? I mean, you could just tell Kyle Busch wants out of RCR, but it's like, where does he go? I think this is how Bowman leaves NASCAR. I'm not saying he's faking an injury, but instead of being like fired, it's not like you're not like on Spire or like Front Row Motorsports, right? You're on one of the biggest teams in NASCAR, and I guess maybe the firing look would look kind of bad. So I think maybe they're hyping up an injury a little bit just to say, listen, that's why we're gonna let him go, because the injury. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but no one really wants to be fired. They won't be ready. KB will be in there for 2 years. That's what I'm thinking. Crazy. Listen, he's already running trucks for them, right? I'm telling you, I talked about it on my last stream or whatever it was, that I'm pretty sure they put Kyle Busch in the trucks to just see his personality and see if he can work. Yeah, he wears the Hendrick Motorsports race gear though. So Hendrick is involved in some fashion. Hendrick is there. So I think they did it as a trial run just to see how his attitude is and see if he can work with the teams or whatever. And I think he goes to the 48 for a couple years. And then, because that's when Brexton will be available to race in, I guess, trucks or something. I forget what age. And then he's going to do some trucks with Brexton. And then he'll retire. I don't see... There's no way Kyle Busch is going to re-sign with RCR. Who wants to be teamed up with the Dillon brothers? Nobody. Kyle Busch is a changed man. Yeah.
Go straight.
Ever since that whole Austin Dillon thing where he smashed through like 7 cars to get to the playoffs and then says he deserves to be there. Like, I was like, all right, dude, you haven't done anything literally for the whole career. There's no way you think you deserve to be in the playoffs. This truck is just way too smooth. It's insane how smooth it is. Hendrick cars sponsor everyone, you know. They even sponsor drag cars. Oh, I know. I see it everywhere. But Spire... I don't know. I feel like Spire is like the 2311 of Toyota. Right? You got Joe Gibbs. Jeez, that Mustang took off. You got Joe Gibbs as like the top, and then there's little branches off. And Spire is one of those branches off of Hendrick in a way. I don't know. I just feel like Kyle Busch will go to... If he's going to go anywhere, he's going to go to a top team. We're not going to see him in the Wood Brothers car or something.
Take left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I didn't like what Austin Dillon did to Logano and Hamlin at Richmond 2024. Yeah. Spire doesn't get anything from Hendrick? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Everyone gets something from the top team. All the Fords get stuff from Penske. And, you know, all the Toyota teams get stuff from Joe Gibbs. You're not getting everything, but there's definitely it's definitely a branch on the tree from those top teams. Well, engines would definitely be one thing. We gotta find a place to rest here soon. 1,700 miles to go. I'm not saying they're part of a team. Like, they're not having meetings together. It's more of like a, you know, like a bigger brother situation. I mean, Spire's a very small company compared to Hendrick. Just like 2311's a very small company compared to Joe Gibbs. They just have partnerships. Whatever they share or want to share, they share. But there's definitely partnerships with the bigger manufacturer teams. I listen, good for Spire, right? It keeps their name in the headlines, if you want to say. Again, he's really the only thing going on over there. McDowell's not anything to write home about. Right? Is it just 2 cars? Or am I missing somebody else? And who's getting a 4th car next season? A plane crash. Jeez, a plane crashed on the highway. I've never seen that. I forget what owner said that their team's getting a 4th car. I don't think it was RFK. I'm trying to think. It wasn't 2311, or Corey Heim would have a ride. Does anyone know when Riley Herbst's contract is up? That's what I want to know. Meet Corey Heim in a full-time cup car. Riley Herbst is there because of his sponsor and his daddy. RFK is losing one of the charters. It belongs to Legacy. Oh, that's right. Legacy's getting the 4th one. I think it was Jimmy Johnson that said that, right? So what happens with RFK? Who's gonna lose their ride? And what happens? Like, what happens with that? Like, does Priest just not have a job? Does Busher just not have a job? Or do they hope that they get moved over to Legacy? Like I remember Kozlowski talking about losing a charter and that they'll figure it out when the time comes, but I mean, one of them, I mean, obviously Kozlowski's not going to lose his job. I wonder if they could take the driver and the car.
Right.
Like, Busher, you're now on Legacy Motorsports, driving a Toyota. Sorry about that. Love probably will grab one of the Legacy rides. Okay. Okay. We'll see. I like the off-season shakeups. It's nice. Obviously, everyone's looking at that 48 number. Who's going to be driving it? Clearly, Bowman's not going to be back. Like, there's no way they re-sign this guy. They can't. Corey Haim's not going to it. He's tied into 2311. I don't know. I just if I believe that Bush is not going to re-sign a contract with RCR, where does he go? There's not many options. Reddick's going to go to Hendrick? No. Nah, listen, he's winning over here, and he gets unlimited Air Jordans. If I was a Kyle Busch in stats like that as like Tyler Reddick, then yeah, I'd look for a different company to go race for. But he's successful at 2311. I don't think people really leave success. There'd be no reason for him to move. He gets good equipment. He gets good support. He likes where he's at. He works with Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin. Money talks, I guess, but who's? I mean, if Jordan wanted to pay him, trust me, Jordan can pay him. He's got way more money than Hendrick. Oh, we gotta watch our fuel. We got a half a tank. We also gotta rest. Oh, we have a rest area coming up. All right, we'll rest. Jordan needs to pay for Corey to get his seat. I mean, I wouldn't want to lose Tyler Reddick, though. I want to lose Riley Herbst. Honestly, or even Bubba Wallace before I lose Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick, Corey Haim, and fine, Bubba Wallace. I mean, that's a pretty solid team over there. All right, now let's ask the real question. Who takes over the 11 after next year? That's a question. Hamlin basically said in his last interview yesterday that he doesn't see himself past next year. So who goes in the 11? Taylor Cray? I don't know. Salowich? Isn't he in a Toyota? I'd retire the number out of respect. Yeah, I guess that's an option, right? But what I guess they would just have to be reassigned a new number or whatever's available.
Go straight.
Do 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 do.
Finding new route.
Okay, I guess we're just not gonna let me rest, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, you want me to rest right here? Okay, that's good. Did I seriously pass it? Oh, right here I could rest. Oh, okay. I know Haim isn't racing for JGR. I know that. Maybe Butterbean? Okay, that's a good option. Let's double rest here. They really gotta fix the resting in this game. It's so weird. Alright, it's 3 p.m., which means we're gonna drive to about 7 p.m. and rest one more time. And then we're gonna do a very long haul. But we need some fuel. Or we're getting close to needing fuel. 1,500 miles still have to go, guys. We've driven about 400 miles. I could drive through the night, though, but we'll see. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who would take over the 11. Or even if, fine, you retire the number, whatever, but I don't know who takes over that seat. I don't know anyone that's up and coming that's like superstar status to jump to JGR. Briscoe has not been doing well this year. I think Heim will replace Herbst next season. I hope so. I don't know, Chandler Smith. It's an option. Someone's got to look it up. You guys, I can't look it up while I'm driving here. Someone's got to see how long Riley Herbst's contract is for. Someone do a quick Google. How long is Riley Herbst's contract? Google says 2026 is the deadline. Oh, nice. It says 1 year. Oh, maybe this is his last year. But would they re-sign him? It says, I know he has the sponsorships and I know he has his dad's money behind him. Something with his dad. I forget the full story. But man, Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick, and Corey Heim. That's a crazy team right there. I didn't mind Riley Herbst in Xfinity. He wasn't that bad. But he's just not doing it in Cup. I mean, he's in 30th every single race. Bubba Wallace would be depressed each week then. Yeah, probably. But hey, I mean, listen, look at him this year. He's racing good this year. Right? I think he's turned around a little bit. He's definitely racing better. Welcome to Arizona. Oh, it was good last year. Yeah, he had some good runs last year. Come on, we gotta get over. Thank you.
Finding new route.
$73,000. It's not in perfect technical state. Please be more careful. What? Talking about? Or my truck. Kingman discovered. Nice. I like discovering new places. I got to meet Carson, Elliot, and Larson today. Oh, I get to meet. Oh, nice. What's up, Binder? How are you? If you guys don't know, my truck is hauling some trucks. 3 Western Stars. What's up, Sluck? How are you? Tell Chase I said hi, and then I'm a huge fan of him. Larson, you gonna go live at all today? I'll have to keep an eye out for your streams if you do. Good, good, good. Sluck is doing good. Absolutely, I'll be live at 11:30. Okay. I'll probably still be... Yeah, I'll probably be finishing up a little bit past that. So if you're still live when I'm done, I'll jump on and check it out. I don't know how long this is gonna take me here. We've only driven about 500 miles in 45 minutes, so we gotta pick up the pace here. I've also decided, normally at the end of my streams, I buy drivers and trucks and garages. I've made a decision. I'm going to just save my money. I'm gonna save it till it's like, I don't know, $5-6 million, maybe even more. And then I'm just gonna have a massive buy party. I'm just gonna buy as much as I can all at once. So we're saving all our money, guys. I'm off to the track. Gates about to open. All right, Larson, have a good time. Enjoy it. Go Denny. Go Toyota. I think Elliot will win probably about 2 or 3 wins this season. I don't think so, Trey. I don't think so at all. I don't even think I mean, he may get 1. I say 1. And even that might be pushing it. There's people in NASCAR I feel like just fell off. And he's definitely on that list. He's been performing better lately, but I don't think he gets a win. Probably should have just stopped there for fuel, since it would have been like a very easy on and off. I mean, we're how many races into this season already? 6? 5, 6? Right? So there's what, 30 left? You're gonna tell me, Trey, that Elliot's gonna win 10% of the races left? No. There's no way. There's no way he's winning 10%. Am I a Tesla driver? No, I don't like electric vehicles. I like V8s. I like twin turbos. I'm definitely a gas vehicle driver. I drive a tuned out twin turbo Explorer ST. I think I've shared pictures on my Instagram. I mean, on my TikTok of it. Reddick will probably get another 1, maybe 2. I feel like once we get to mid-season, I think that's when we're going to start seeing some random people getting some wins. I think this new playoff format's going to be very interesting.
Stay left.
You're going to definitely see some random people in the playoffs. The top 16, you're going to see your standards, right? You're going to see your normal people that you would expect. I feel like you're going to see some odd birds in that final 16 for the chase. Remember that team Trackhouse? Remember them when they used to do things? That's another team that basically, besides SVG and road courses, has basically fallen off the map. Because they removed Suarez, he could at least run an oval. And they replaced him with a road course guy, Connor Zillage, I guess a road course guy, and Ross Chastain, who hasn't done really anything. Thoughts on March Madness? Inder, to be very honest, I can care less. I can care less about March Madness. I don't watch it. I don't care. I don't have a bracket. Nothing. I don't care at all. I'm one of the odd ones. I know. Everyone's talking about March Madness. I'm like, I used to go to college basketball games back in the day when it was, I guess it was okay, but I have no interest in it. Just like I don't watch college football, I don't watch college basketball. Absolutely no interest. I did watch a little bit of it last night, the VCU game and I forget Arkansas. I forget. It was on the TV. I was playing poker. But yeah, Inder. No desire, no interest. I think Zilla's third season is where he might start winning some races. You know what? I think Connor Zillage is going to be the next Riley Herbst. He did really well, or did good in Xfinity. He's not going to do anything in Cup. That's my opinion. I think he's going to go nowhere. I think they hyped him up too much, and now he's not doing nothing. And they don't even talk about him anymore. Preseason, they were hyping that guy up so much. And I think one of the reasons why is Ty Gibbs is doing so good. They've been talking about Ty a lot because he's been doing much better this season. And Connor's not been doing much at all. 6 races in, I mean, besides that one road course, which I think he did okay, but then he crashed or something. Like, he's been a non-factor, right? So, I don't know. I probably should have got off there too. Oh, we're gonna run this one late then, I guess, here. 1,200 miles to go. I guess YouTube is just like broken today. No one's chatting on YouTube right now. The sun is setting. We're gonna do a little bit of nighttime driving here, which we don't normally do. A way station and a rest stop? Okay. Maybe we have, let's see. I don't think we have a way station coming up. Oh, my way station's closed. Okay. I would have stopped and rested if I could.
Stay left.
Yeah, but it has a rest stop, so let's go in. I know it said I could bypass it, but we're still gonna stop.
Go straight. Recomputing.
You think Bristol? Okay.
Finding new route.
Why is this game not like the way I want to rest in a spot? Why would you want me to rest right here? Alright, whatever. Stop. There we go. Perfect. 7 a.m. I hope he gets his first win soon. Just get it out of the way, right? Just get that first win, and then you move on to your next one, and so on and so forth. But it's probably pretty stressful, just trying to get that first one. But yeah, I hope he does get one. Briscoe, though, I mentioned before, Briscoe needs to wake up. He's not racing that good this year. Yeah. And there's a lot of them. Briscoe needs to have a good race today. Oh, he did so well last year, but this year's kind of fallen flat. You gotta get back into it, Inder. I don't know what you're doing. We're gonna drive most of today here. We have enough time to rest one more time. So it's 9 a.m. right now. We'll drive until probably 6 or 7 p.m. And then we'll finish up this job. Briscoe isn't starting out as bad like Gibbs did last year, but he's starting out pretty bad. Yeah, but Briscoe's also been in the league longer, right? So I would expect a little more from Briscoe. But yeah, I mean, they did kind of swap, you know. Ty's doing pretty well this year, and Briscoe fell off a little bit. And last year, Briscoe was doing well, and Ty wasn't doing good, so little give and take. Yeah, you drag racing me, but you're lucky you have an empty trailer. Okay, I'm hauling 3 trucks.
Stay left.
I think we gotta get off here. I gotta get fuel. And then we'll get right back on.
Go straight.
No, we're gonna get fuel first, dude.
Rerouting. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Probably Tyler Reddick would be my next pick. If he stays with Toyota. I can't go to a different manufacturer, right? That's just, I feel like that's weird. Even though technically I did because Jeff Gordon was my guy and now I'm a Denny Hamlin fan. So, but I don't know. I don't think I could change it. So it would have to be maybe Tyler Reddick, Corey Haim. Where am I going? Do I have to go over there? Can I fit through here? Byron. All right, that's what we needed, guys. We need some fuel. He probably was going to get a win this year. If he doesn't get a win, I feel like he's going to be really close on a lot of races. He's going to be up there in the playoff standings, I feel like, when the chase starts.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I mean, him and Tyler Reddick haven't really moved off the top since this started, so. All right, 9:47 a.m. Basically 1,000 miles left to go. We have fuel. We're rested, and now it's just cruise. Is Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson still racing? Jimmy Johnson still races. Tony Stewart did a truck race. What, last week? 2 weeks ago?
Stay left. Stay left.
All right, make sure you tag me in it. So I can take a look. I'll share it to my story like I normally do. See if I can get some people to your channel. Welcome to Kansas. Trey, do you care if I share maybe some of your edits on my YouTube shorts? I just gotta figure out the copyright music thing. Cool, cool. I'll throw your TikTok handle in the description of it. I think Mr. Clean will get only one. I don't think. I mean, I feel like he'll steal one. He'll definitely steal at least one, somehow. I just hope that it's prior to the chase. I don't want him winning anything in the chase. I have to look at the standings. I haven't looked at them. I don't even know where all the drivers are. I think Hamlin's in 4th, maybe 5th. I know Reddick and Wallace are at the top. Like, I don't even know where Logano is in the playoff standings right now. You guys don't like Joey Logano? No. No. Big Joey Logano disliker. He's 11th, so technically he's in the playoffs right now. Okay. We gotta fix that. He needs to have some bad races. Keeping him out of the chase would make my season. Oh, just something about his personality. I don't care how much of if he's a good car driver or not. I don't like his personality. I'm a Ryan Blaney fan all day. All day. Over Logano. And Cindric just looks like he's 40 years old, but he's only like 27. But yeah, I'm Ryan Blaney for the Fords. Denny Hamlin for Toyotas. Kyle Larson for Chevy. That's my top 3. Blaney's way better. Oh yeah, not even right now. The past few seasons, I know Logano won that championship, but Blaney's got a championship. I mean, Blaney's outperforming Logano easily. And he has a likable personality. feel like it's gonna be hard for Toyota to lose the championship this year. I don't know who's gonna take it from Toyota.
Stay left.
Come on, Camaro. What are we doing? One thing about this Mac, I think, compared to the Peterbilt or the Kenworth, is the steering is extremely sensitive on this. I keep drifting over to the other lane, but I'm like barely touching the wheel. Those other trucks, I feel like you really gotta like crank the wheel to get it going. But this is like a little tap and it's over.
Stay left.
Yeah, give me a speeding ticket, police officer. I am not speeding. Thank you. I would like to speed past the cop, though. I'm just curious how much a speeding ticket is in this game. And how far over the speed limit do you have to go for them to give you a ticket? Like if the speed limit's 75 and I'm doing 78, do I get a ticket? Yes, Ender, I have it on. I got a red light ticket this morning when we were driving. I made it turn on red and it gave me a $700 ticket. No, I don't think so. I think they had their little spat, their beef. They realized they're not friends, and I think that'll be it. I mean, if they're racing right next to each other, I'll say I just passed that cop doing 78. The speed limit is 75, and I didn't get a ticket. I mean, if they're right next to each other and they're racing hard and bumping, maybe it turns into something. But I don't see anything purposely happening. Sean has arrived. What's going on, Sean? How are you? About 600 miles left to go, Sean. California to Arkansas, hauling 3 Western Star trucks. How's your day going? We've been talking NASCAR the whole day, Sean. In 2022, I didn't like Chastain. I don't think anyone liked Chastain in 2022, Trey. You remember Jeff Gordon Keselowski fight? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was kind of delayed. The line of trucks behind me is crazy. A very busy way stage. Look at that Mac, though. Have we seen that Mac? Woo! That thing's beautiful. Very busy way station. I'm saying like 77,000. Vehicle is not in perfect technical state. What does that mean? I'm not getting dinged, but how am I not in perfect technical state? How do you even change that? I think that's my issue with it, because if the games that tell me that something's not perfect on my truck, I don't know how to fix it. I just did all the maintenances that I need to do prior to leaving for this job. So I don't know what it wants me to do. 560 left on the mileage. We're probably going to drive to about 6:37 p.m. and then we're going to find a rest stop. And by then, I assume we'll have probably 350 left to go. But we'll see. Oklahoma. Home of Street Outlaws. Man, that show used to be so good in the beginning. I really like the paint schemes that RFK are racing today. I have to go look at them. This used to be the throwback weekend, and then they got rid of it. Chase Elliott was not a fan of the throwback weekend. I want to let you know. And he's NASCAR's most popular driver somehow. So I guess they just stopped it because of him. Greg Biffle, okay, all right, I'm a fan of that. I'm okay with the Greg Biffle. I want to try something, guys, real quick, if you don't mind. Since we have a friendly crowd here. Hold on. This. Do this. 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 So let me know if that's like legible. That's the TikTok chat, Sean. Let me just know. Let me know, Sean, if that how that looks. I want to know if it's too small. Can you read it? Hopefully Sean's still hanging around. TikTok has seen the YouTube chat, but I still didn't figure out a way to properly show the TikTok chat on YouTube. And I just said, you know what? Share the window, and I want to know if it looks okay. I don't know if you're on a mobile phone. I don't know if that TikTok chat's gonna be big enough to actually read it.
Stay right.
Staying on 40.
Stay left. Stay left. Stay left.
Last year was a bad year for me. Why? What happened last year?
Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
No, I've not rolled it. Sean, if you know, I don't know if you heard me before, but I added the TikTok chat to the YouTube. Can you let me know if it's too small? Can you see it? I have to like shrink it up a little bit so you don't see the ad comment and the title bar, but like, does it work so you can see the TikTok chat? Also, Sean, we're saving our money. I want to get up to like 10 million bucks and then go on like a buying spree. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trey. always hard to lose people in our life. It's there, but can you read it, Sean? A little small. Okay. All right. So I have to see if I can make the size of the font bigger in there somehow. I don't know if I can, but I could probably manipulate it to zoom in OBS, but I need to have some way for TikTok chat to show up on YouTube so people can communicate back and forth between the two. Now Trey can ask Sean a question and Sean can see it, and Sean can type his answer, and then I don't have to be the I don't need to be the middle guy, right? You guys can just banter back and forth. But it's a little small. Okay, we'll figure it out, Sean. I'll mess with it, see if I can make it a little bigger.
Left.
350 miles to go. This is about the time I said I was going to be resting, 7 p.m. So if we can find a rest stop coming up, we will rest one more time. Wide open roads over here. It's crazy. Jordan has made it. My moderator on TikTok has made it onto TikTok. What's going on, man? How are you? We've been talking NASCAR all day, dude. How you been? We got Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, or possibly Larson winning today. I'm good, I'm good. Just doing my normal stream. I can go enjoy the rest of my day. We were just talking about figuring out the chat situation so that TikTok can see YouTube and YouTube can see TikTok. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you have a good day shopping. Buy something good. We'll be here tomorrow for NASCAR, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like usual. So if you're around, stop on by. Little Darlington, huh? It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, bigger horsepower, more tire wear. I'm very excited for this race. Thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you back in the chat. I know I checked on you in the DMs, but is it weird to check in on random strangers that you haven't seen in a while? Make sure they're okay. I think it's just a nice thing as a human. You popped them on. Yes! That's good. TikTok changed something because I've been posting videos on my TikTok from like Wreckfest and stuff, and they've been doing pretty well. So I don't know what TikTok changed, but I'm happy about it. I can't read it unless I close the chat and blow up my fingers. Oh, okay. All right, then I will have to figure out how to make it bigger, Sean. Even if it's less lines, but zoomed in. I'll have to figure it out. The race is going to be good. I can feel it. Yeah, then you'll disappear. Well, I hope not. I hope not. I hope I stay up on people's FYPs all the time. Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, I just posted a little Wreckfest video that I made. It's like 6 seconds long. It has like 17,000 views on it. Like a random little viral video, so hopefully that helps. All right, we need a rest stop, guys. It's now 8:30. There's a way station across the way with a rest stop. Maybe we'll have one too. Denny haters always miss you in the chat. But we have no Denny haters in here right now, so we're good. Mars. Candy bars. And we're down to 237 miles. I mean, I guess I could just drive this out, but I really want it to rest. Maybe there'll be a rest stop close to the end. Whatever. Let's just keep rolling. Sup, KB. Sup. KB needs to go to the actual channel so she can talk to Sean and get off the portrait version. Sup. Let me guess. We have a way station coming up that doesn't have a rest stop for me? Or does it have a rest stop? It looks like it has a rest stop. We have to pull in anyway, so. Perfect. I did. I don't think you did. I can tell by your username. I think the one the username looks like that, it's the portrait version. But I'll take your word for it. McDonald's. I went into your channel. Okay, perfect then. All right. I guess that's just your username. I've never seen the dash stuff unless it's in portrait. Let's see. I'm at my first stop, so I'll be back hopefully for the NASCAR stream. All right, Jordan. Enjoy your day. Have fun shopping. Bush started 8th, but I know how that'll go. Drop down to 18th. 74,000, guys. It's not in perfect shape. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Can I pull here and actually get a proper... Ooh, I almost crashed. Almost crashed there, guys. Crash? Oh, I did crash. And it's not letting me sleep. I'll see you later, Jordan. Here you go. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just driving around random places here. Just trying to get this dumb game to rest. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll just do this. We'll literally just disconnect our trailer. Jeez. I don't understand. Why do I have to disconnect my trailer? I made it. Well, we did hit a truck, so that's not great. But we did figure out how to rest. I guess. Oh, let's just go this way. Don't mind me, just off-roading over here. Let's hook our trailer back up. Are you late? You are an hour and 45 minutes late. It's okay. It's always nice to see you in the chat, you know? So I know it's gonna be a good day when KB shows up. We got Trey, we got Sean. Hunt Larson was over here. Jordan just stopped by. We have 209 miles to go. We started at 1950. I'm about to post the Ty Gibbs edit close to noon. Okay. Trey, I think I'm gonna take a look at it and see if I can somehow make it work on YouTube, and I might share that to my YouTube shorts, especially since it's Ty Gibbs. Where are we? We started in California, we went across the country, and we're ending up in Nebraska. So we're probably in Nebraska right now, I believe. Roll it and rest. Oh, Sean. Sean, I'm going accident-free forever. And Sean, you heard me before, right? We're saving our money. I want to save up. I want to put $10 million in the bank account and then buying spree. We're going to buy garages and trucks all at once. It's going to be very fun. Very fun. And I think I got to give Maja a custom truck. Trey on TikTok is making a Ty Gibbs edit, like a highlight reel, and he's going to post it today at noon, KB. So he told me I'm allowed to post his videos on my YouTube. So I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. No way. Yeah, Sean. We're saving up 10 million bucks in the bank. And then whatever episode we get to 10 million, buying spree. And I'm giving Maja a custom truck. She was my first driver. She's pulling in crazy numbers. So I don't know how many more streams till we get to that. But if we're averaging like $1.5, $2 million an episode, it won't be that long before we get to $10 million. Okay, yes, you heard me. Okay, good. I'm happy. Sometimes I lose track of what I said, and I also don't know if you're here or not, so I always repeat myself. Trey, KB over here on YouTube is a very big Ty Gibbs fan. So they will be excited to see it as well. Just make sure you just make sure you tag me in it so I see it. $54 all day. I don't know. I think Byron's gonna be jealous over there, KB. I know you're a Byron fan. I feel like we did this job pretty quick for almost 2,000 miles. Byron understands? Okay. Little Rock Police Station. You are definitely in Arkansas. Byron is a Gibbs fan. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that works out for you then. Little Rock Discover. Wait, oh, we've never been to Little Rock? Okay. Whoa, get out of here. So that's, I think, 3 places we discovered today. Nice. Is that a stadium? What is that over there? I think we have one more town to discover. Are you speeding? No. I'm only doing 73. Feeling at 75. And I have offenses on, Sean, so if I'm speeding, I'm gonna get a ticket.
Stay left.
Oh gosh, Sean. Telling you, we're not rolling it. I have to go because my was calling me, so I'll see you later. And I'll tell you, thanks, Trey. Have a good day, enjoy the race, and we'll chat on the next stream. Sean sets me up for these things, and I know where it's going. I just never prepare myself for it. I really need to take like a road trip, see some nature, go hiking somewhere, like actual hiking in the woods, find like a secret lake or waterfall. Every time I drive through some of these places, I'm like, man, this would be fun to drive here. But obviously this is all the way in Arkansas, and I'm not near Arkansas. Pine Bluff discovered. That's the final place. We only have one more place to find in Arkansas, and that state is complete. $50 miles left to go. 1,900 complete. Man, oh man. Am I getting off here, I think?
Stay right. And then exit right.
Yeah, I am.
Exit right. Go straight.
I feel like Arkansas DLC just came out, and we've already discovered almost all the locations here already.
right.
Oh, man.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I may or may not have cut across the median there a little bit.
Go straight. Go straight.
How about like backcountry? There's nothing out here. There's farmland.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
These train tracks? Oh yeah. Big rail yard over there. Nice, I like it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, he hit him! He hit him! I've never seen the AI have an accident. We have a little bit of an accidente here, guys. I don't know. Do we have to wait for the police to come? He destroyed. Looks like an F-150. And there's a train. Oh, this is a nice place out here. But what do we do? I guess we gotta go around them. I can't believe he hit that guy. Let's see if we can go around them. Wow, he took that turn way too tight, huh?
Get ready to turn right.
Jeez.
Turn right.
He hit him all right. I saw the flashers go on. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Your destination.
That's not good. All right, where are we going with this? That's a big yard, huh? Oh, what are they gonna do with three? I just like a weird place to deliver trucks to. I don't know. Don't worry, I made it to a YouTube short. So it's gonna go up on YouTube, guys. We want this. Job complete. 1,971 miles, 70 hours, 268 gallons of fuel, 186,000 bucks into our bank account. Next level 51, and $2 million in the bank. Perfect. So we're gonna save the money until we get to about $10 million, and then we're just gonna buy probably what 20 employees. It's going to be crazy. But that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Sean, thanks for hanging out. KB, Trey, Jordan, Hunt, Larson, everyone that stopped by, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some NASCAR Darlington. Enjoy the race today, guys. Stay safe out there. I'll see you later.